this one?
I do think it's possible that this is the best of the three. It's about chi, and C-H-I.
Right.
And chi is your essence.
Dustin Hoffman is an American actor, TV producer, film director, and voice actor. He's known for his versatile portrayals of anti-heroes and emotionally vulnerable characters. He's the recipient of numerous accolades, including 2 Academy Awards, 6 Golden Globe Awards, 4 British Academy Film Awards, 3 Drama Desk Awards, and 2 Emmy Awards. In 1999, this actor received the AFI Life Achievement Award, and he was awarded the Kennedy Center Honors Award in 2012. In 2009, he was awarded an honorary Caesar Medal at the Caesar Awards. His first theatrical performance was 1961's A Cook for Mr. General as Rudzinski.
Finally have a sense of myself, of priorities. It doesn't embarrass me to do good. I mean, this was a whole... I wasn't afraid of being a star.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Dustin Lee Hoffman, but is also known as Hook. He was born August 8, 1937 in Los Angeles, California, making him 83 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.67 meters or 5 feet 5 inches tall. Dustin Hoffman was considered for the part of Michael Corleone in the now legendary film The Godfather. The part went to Al Pacino instead and is considered a landmark in his career. During casting for Gandhi, he was very interested in playing the main role. However, he was offered the lead in Tootsie at the same time and elected to take that role instead. In his early years, he was roommates with now famous actors Robert Duvall and Gene Hackman. He once said that when he and Robert Duvall were young and single, they were obsessed with sex. He's liberal and supports the Democratic Party and Ralph Nader. He was among several Hollywood stars and executives who signed an open letter to then German Chancellor Helmut Kohl in 1997, protesting the treatment of Scientologists in Germany. Back in the year 2013, the actor was successfully treated for cancer. Several women accused the actor of sexual misconduct back in 2017. One of them was 17 years old at that time and alleged that Hoffman made inappropriate jokes around her and asked her to give him foot massages while she was working as an intern on a TV production of Death of a Salesman. Meryl Streep said that Dustin groped her on their first meeting. Bill Murray defended Hoffman, saying, "I heard what happened to him, and Dustin Hoffman is really a decent person. He's a really sweet man." He met Anne Brin in 1963 and married her in May 1969. Dustin adopted Karina, who is Brin's child from a previous marriage. Karina was born in 1966. With Brin, he had a daughter named Jenna, who was born on October 15, 1970. The couple divorced in 1980. He then married a businesswoman named Lisa Gotzigen in October of that year. Together, they have 4 children. Their first child, Jacob Edward, was born on March 20, 1981. Rebecca Lillian was born on March 17, 1983. Then on August 30, 1984, the couple welcomed their third child, Maxwell Jeffrey. Their fourth child, Alexandra Lydia, was born on October 27, 1987. Dustin has 2 grandchildren.
Yes. Can I go back and live the last 40 years differently? Because I would. I mean, the good news is I feel fresh now.
He is the second son of Harry Hoffman and Lillian. His father worked as a prop supervisor at Columbia Pictures before becoming a furniture salesman. The actor was named after the stage and silent screen actor named Dustin Farnham. Dustin has an elder brother named Ronald, who is a lawyer and economist. Dustin is Jewish and comes from the Ashkenazi family of immigrants from Kiev, the Russian Empire, and Iasi, Romania. Hoffman's upbringing was non-religious. The actor once said, "I don't have any memory of celebrating holidays growing up that were Jewish." He also revealed that he had realized that he was Jewish at around the age of 10. He went to Los Angeles High School and graduated in 1955. He then enrolled at Santa Monica College with the intention of studying medicine. However, the actor left only after a year to join the Pasadena Playhouse. Hoffman also studied with Lee Strasberg and has said that he didn't study with either Sanford Meisner or Stella Adler. Hoffman's early acting career was not easy, and he found himself working odd jobs in order to support himself. His first notable roles were in theater productions at the Pasadena Playhouse. He worked with the young Gene Hackman, and Dustin later followed Hackman to New York City, living with him alongside Robert Duvall during the 1960s. Hoffman found it quite difficult to get work due to his appearance, but early roles during this period included off-Broadway and Broadway productions. He also appeared in TV series like Naked City, The Defenders, and Hallmark of Fame. Dustin's film debut came in 1967 with The Tiger Makes Out. His breakthrough came later that year with the release of The Graduate, in which he played the lead. Despite receiving multiple offers to star in new films, Hoffman returned to New York to further his stage career. He later followed up with a film role in Midnight Cowboy. During the 1970s, Hoffman appeared in films like Straw Dogs, Lenny, All the President's Men, Straight Time, and Agatha. To end the decade, Hoffman took a lead role in Kramer vs. Kramer. During the 1980s, he appeared in Tootsie before appearing in the critical and commercial failure that was Ishtar. Hoffman once again ended the decade with an Academy Award win, this time for his role in Rain Man. Dustin's success continued throughout the 90s with roles in films like Hook, Outbreak, Sleepers, and Wag the Dog. This run of notable roles continued through the 2000s with Moonlight Mile, Runaway Jury, Finding Neverland, I Heart Huckabees, Meet the Fockers, and Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. He also booked a prominent voice acting role in the animated film Kung Fu Panda. During the 2010s, Hoffman booked a role on the HBO series Luck before directing his first film, Quartet. In 2017, he starred in the Meyerowitz stories. Last year, it was announced that he would make his return to the Broadway stage in Scott Rudin's revival of Our Town as the stage manager. Dustin's last appearance on stage was 30 years prior in Death of a Salesman back in 1989. The famous actor is now set to appear alongside Candice Bergen, Diana Agron, and Simon Helberg in As Sick as They Made Us.
But the chance to bring your gift into the same aperture, if that's the right word, to marry them in your life, you need a lot of luck to do that.
He earned $17,000 from the film The Graduate, which was released back in 1967. Then, in 1969, he was paid $425,000 for his role in John and Mary and $400,000 for his role in Midnight Cowboy. He earned $1.2 million from a film called Papillon, which was released in 1973. Then, in 1982, he was paid $5.5 million for appearing in Tootsie. The total net worth of Dustin Hoffman is $100 million. In 2012, it was confirmed that Dustin Hoffman was one of the many celebs who owned property in Malibu's exclusive Broad Beach neighborhood. His ownership was revealed because of a controversy involving beach erosion. The 114 residents of this affluent area became concerned that the water was eroding the sand dunes upon which many of their expensive mansions lie. He also has a house in Los Angeles, California. Dustin Hoffman owns the following cars: a Toyota Prius, a Tesla Roadster, a Porsche Carrera S convertible, a Ferrari,